This is called Interview Myself, Take One. Okay, because sometimes you need to be interviewed. Sometimes you want to be interviewed, but ain't nobody to interview your ass. So, thus, I'm going to interview myself. I'm going to ask myself some of the crazy shit that people scared to ask me sometimes. Okay, and I know me, so I know why you scared to ask me, because you know what I'm going to say. Okay, I'm going to get a question. Out. Calvin, we think you lost your mind because you've been in prison. I mean, we think you have just flown the coop since you've been in prison. What do you have to say about that? Well, it's funny that you said Calvin, because if you said Lamont, I would have cussed your ass out. But I'm glad you said Calvin, because Calvin's a little milder guy. When you want some watered down truth, don't call Lamont, call Calvin. Lamont gonna gut you like a swordfish. But in reference to what you said about Calvin being crazy because he's been locked up, it has nothing to do with Calvin being crazy because he's been locked up. It has something to do with Calvin just did 8 years in prison. And he has seen the side of people that he never thought he'd see. See, it's like being dead. See, you probably never imagined your own funeral. Well, I have. You imagine your own funeral and what's going on, and the people that's crying and the people that's screaming. Very few of them really love you like your mama and them. They love you for real. But the majority of the people up in there crying because they don't have the services that you were providing for their sorry ass when you was alive. See, it never was about you. It was about her ass. It was about her ass sitting over there screaming, crying, and boo-hooing. She's sitting right there right now trying to think of how she going to keep getting these bills paid. It never was about you. So that's why I act the way I act. Because I done seen people show their ass. And I've been good to a lot of people in my life. And a lot of people been good. No, a few people been good to me. So I'm just going to call it like it is. You know, it transcends everything. It could be family. It could be close family. If you sorry and trifling, that's just what the hell you is. So you need to try to dig deep down and realize that you're screwed up. See, you worrying about the wrong shit. You sitting there pointing your finger at me, calling Calvin crazy. When in fact, what's happening here, the truth is biting the shit out of you so bad, you're not used to it. You're used to being lied to. You want to be lied to. So just keep lying to yourself. And the next time that you got some stuff you want to get out, interview yourself. Because only you will ask you the tough Oprah Winfrey questions. I was cool with Oprah the other day. I seen Oprah on TV interviewing Whitney Houston people this soon after the funeral and the tragedy. And I think that's real trifling. You already a billionaire. You got everything you want. But you have to dig the gut-wrenching questions out these people so close to the tragedy. I think that's trifling. But again, that's just Calvin talking. What is he? He crazy because he been locked up. Okay. Well, y'all have a great day and keep lying to your damn